Samsung has been a leading name in technology for decades, but recently the company has found itself in a crisis that is hard to ignore. Despite being one of the top innovators in the industry, it faces major challenges that threaten its dominance. From economic downturns to fierce competition, Samsung's future now appears uncertain. What exactly has gone wrong for a company that once seemed invincible? This is the story of how Samsung is struggling to keep its position as a global tech giant. It all started when Samsung became a key player in the mobile phone market. Over the years, the company solidified its status as one of the biggest competitors to Apple, becoming synonymous with high-quality smartphones. Samsung's success was built on its commitment to innovation, bringing cutting-edge technology to consumers. However, despite its success in the mobile sector, the company has begun to face serious internal and external problems that are starting to affect its reputation. Internally, Samsung has been struggling with leadership and management issues. The company's top executives have faced scrutiny over their handling of key decisions, especially regarding the direction of the business. A lack of clear vision has left the company struggling to adapt to shifting market demands. While competitors have swiftly moved toward artificial intelligence and new forms of technology, Samsung has been slow to capitalize on these emerging trends. This has resulted in a gap between the company's offerings and what consumers want. Externally, Samsung is fighting against increased competition. While it once stood tall against Apple and other tech giants, new players are entering the market, shaking up the industry. Companies like Xiaomi and OnePlus are offering similar products at lower prices, stealing market share from Samsung. These companies are more agile and able to quickly adapt to the fast-changing tech landscape, making Samsung's position more precarious than ever before. Another challenge Samsung faces is the global economic downturn. The economic slowdown has affected consumer spending, particularly in the smartphone market. As more consumers hold on to their devices longer and fewer people upgrade to new models, Samsung's smartphone sales have taken a hit. This problem has been compounded by the high cost of production, which has only worsened the company's profitability. Samsung's once thriving mobile division has seen significant declines in revenue. Despite these issues, Samsung is not backing down. The company has begun to shift its focus toward new growth areas such as semiconductors, display technology, and other electronics. However, while these sectors are promising, they are also highly competitive. In the semiconductor market, Samsung faces fierce competition from companies like TSMC, who dominate the field with advanced chip-making technology. Samsung's attempts to catch up have been slow, and this delay is further hindering its progress. One of the key areas Samsung is betting on for recovery is foldable phones. The company has invested heavily in this technology, hoping that its futuristic designs will capture the attention of consumers. While the idea of foldable phones is exciting, the market for them is still relatively small. Consumer interest in foldable devices has yet to reach the levels Samsung had hoped for. The company's commitment to foldable technology could either be a bold move or a risky misstep, depending on how the market evolves. Samsung's troubles are not just limited to its smartphone division. Its consumer electronics arm, which includes televisions and home appliances, has also been hit hard. The rise of smart home technologies and streaming services has changed how people consume entertainment, and Samsung has been slow to adjust to these changes. As competitors offer more integrated and user-friendly smart home devices, Samsung's once dominant position in home electronics has weakened. The company's struggle to remain relevant in the tech world is further highlighted by the recent decline in its share of the global smartphone market. Samsung, which was once the world leader in smartphone sales, has seen its market share slip as Chinese manufacturers like Huawei and Oppo expand globally. With fierce competition in emerging markets, Samsung is finding it harder to maintain its lead. It is now in a constant battle to stay ahead in a market that is becoming increasingly saturated. Samsung's brand image has also taken a hit due to controversies surrounding its practices. In recent years, the company has faced lawsuits, recalls, and public relations issues that have damaged its reputation. The infamous Galaxy Note 7 battery debacle, which caused the company to recall millions of devices, is still fresh in the minds of many consumers. This event severely tarnished Samsung's brand, and it has been working hard to regain trust ever since. Moreover, the company's manufacturing strategy is also in need of a re-evaluation. Samsung's massive manufacturing capabilities have been both a strength and a weakness. While the company's ability to produce products in high volumes is impressive, it has also made it difficult for Samsung to remain nimble in a fast-moving tech world. The sheer size and complexity of its operations mean that it takes longer to make changes, leaving Samsung vulnerable to market shifts. Samsung's reliance on its smartphone business for revenue is another factor contributing to its crisis. The company's heavy dependence on one sector for the majority of its earnings has left it vulnerable to market fluctuations. If the smartphone market continues to decline, or if competitors continue to outperform Samsung, the company may find itself struggling to stay afloat. Diversifying its business has been a priority, but this has proven difficult as other markets are not growing fast enough to offset the losses. One potential avenue for growth lies in Samsung's investments in 5G technology. The company has poured resources into the development of 5G infrastructure and is well-positioned to benefit from the global rollout of 5G networks. However, the 5G market is still in its infancy, and it may take years before Samsung sees significant returns on its investment. In the meantime, the company must continue to navigate the challenges in other sectors that threaten its long-term success. Despite these setbacks, Samsung is actively working to change its fortunes. The company has been focusing on innovation, bringing new products and services to the market. However, the company's efforts to revamp its business have yet to produce the desired results. While some of Samsung's products are gaining traction, it remains to be seen whether the company can regain its former glory and overcome the challenges it faces in the tech industry. As Samsung struggles to navigate through these turbulent times, the question remains, can the company turn things around? With its current struggles in the smartphone sector, increasing competition from rivals, and challenges in its other divisions, Samsung faces an uphill battle. The company's future depends on its ability to adapt and innovate, as well as its success in new technology sectors like semiconductors, foldable phones, and 5G. For now, Samsung is holding on tight, but the road ahead remains uncertain. The company is determined to weather the storm, but whether it can overcome its current crises remains to be seen. As the tech world continues to evolve, Samsung must make crucial decisions to secure its place in the future of technology. Whether it succeeds or fails will have a lasting impact on the company and the tech industry as a whole. As always, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Samsung's current crisis? Can the company make a comeback, or is its time up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this and other tech-related news. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.